Guys, just want to do one more video. I said that was the last video, the last one was, but I just want to do one more video on Andrew Tate, alright? Now, Andrew Tate has a lot of money, so he does not need social media. His opinions are very valued by a lot of people, but they're very toxic to a lot of people as well. And some people get very upset with him, and so he was banned on all platforms. Some of the stuff he says can be very, taken very well, and some of the stuff he says can be considered misogynistic and toxic, right? It just depends on how you view him. And some of the things he said has been very controversial in terms of like violence and things like that, right? I don't have the whole gist of what he's done. I just know that some of the stuff he's done has been considered extremely controversial and almost even dangerous. But I don't know the full extent. I don't watch him very much. I just see him when I see him. And when I see him, it doesn't seem that bad. But I don't watch all the negative stuff that he does, right? So I can't speak for him. I can't speak for what people see. I know some of the things he said have been tied to very negative things. Very extremely negative, like beyond negative, like against the law kind of things. But I can't say for sure, okay? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's done things that were questionable, very questionable, and people think he's very toxic. Now, I know that people will, the thing about him is that he's very toxic, very negative. In some ways, like I said, I can't speak for it because I don't watch his videos that much. All I know is that when I do watch some of his videos, some of the stuff is okay. I don't think it's that bad. And I really see him being a very popular guy and being very popular with people and just being very free and very open about, he doesn't care what people think, right? Some of the things that he's done has been very valuable, he doesn't care what people think. He's very rich. He's a fighter, so he's worked very hard. He exercises all the time. He's healthy. He believes in finding beautiful women and making sure they feel safe. Nothing wrong with that, right? The other stuff that he talks about can be considered very negative and draining to other people that he's trying to target. So, but like I said, I can't speak for him. I don't know what he's saying, whether it's true or not. I don't know whether what he said, like he's been banned though on all social media platforms. So obviously what he's doing could be considered very wrong. I just haven't seen the things that he's done wrong because I don't watch him that much and I don't really know. But I know that from what I hear sometimes, people will say he's very toxic, he's broken the law. It's not broken the law necessarily, but he's talked about things that are very deadly to people. So I understand why he's being banned. Now, like I said, he's so rich that he can afford not to have social media. But I think he's starting to get back on social media now. I think people are interviewing him, talking to him. I'm not sure, maybe they think that what he did was not so bad. Like I said, I have no education on the subject. I don't know exactly what's going on with him. So I can't speak for him. I can't speak for anybody else that doesn't like him. I don't know what he is exactly. I'd have to research him more. I don't want to get in trouble with what I'm saying because I don't want to, if I don't know, I don't know, right? But anyway, he's been banned on all social media platforms. And he's getting a rise back on the social media because people are interviewing him like crazy, asking him questions. He's being brought back in, all right? Anyway, he might be brought back in to the full extent. Maybe he's changed his ways. Maybe what he said before was not considered as toxic as it once was. Anyway, with that being said, I'm really glad about my channel because it's really positive. I'm all about dating people like crazy too and really enjoying life to the full and dating gorgeous model types. I love that. That's what I do too, right? But I really think that you have to go about it in a proper way. And like I said, I don't know what's going on with him, so I can't speak for him, okay? I don't know if he's doing something wrong or doing something right. I have no idea. Anyway, I believe in finding the right dates, dating good-looking people. I believe in doing all that. But also being understanding of certain types of people, People that are obese, I really feel that a lot of them are beautiful, and a lot of them shouldn't have to worry about being obese. It's a struggle enough as it is to be obese, right? Then I believe in people with different abilities, people with different races, people with different backgrounds in terms of like their sexual orientation, people with different religions. I think they should all be valued, and I really believe those are good things to really focus on, and fighting for human rights is important. I'm a good-looking guy. People value my opinion now, and I'm a good-looking girl. I believe it. Anyway, with that being said, I really, I really believe that Andrew Tate. When I watch him, I don't find what he's saying to be very toxic, but I don't watch all of his videos, and I haven't seen all the negative things he's done, right? But like I said, if I saw the negative things, I might be like, oh my God, But anyway, I think he's getting a surge back in social media. I think people are really allowing him back, as long as he doesn't say anything too toxic or too negative, and they're screening him, censoring him, so that he can come back safely. All right. It seems to me he's being interviewed like crazy. People do value him. I mean, he's a strong fighter. He's a millionaire. He's done very, very well for himself. He dates beautiful women. He protects his women. He keeps them safe. What's wrong with that, right? But I can't, like I said, I can't speak for him. I can't speak for anybody else that he's around or that have said he's done negative things or positive things. All I can say is that from what I've seen on the videos that I've seen, they just seem very uplifting, and he seems like he's a very knowledgeable person, but I can't speak for everybody that has seen the negative stuff. I haven't seen the negative videos. I think there's some videos that he talks about very threatening things and being very misogynistic, but I haven't seen those videos, and of course if I did, I'd probably have a totally different opinion. But like I said, this is very controversial, so I don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole dog. Anyway, guys, Andrew Tate, I think maybe they're like, he's good, he just has to tone it down with what he's saying. He has to really be able to defend himself. Maybe once he does, he can go back on social media. Anyway, I wish him well. If he's doing well, great. Well, he is doing well. He's a millionaire. And he's a kickboxer and all that. But anyway, totally enjoyed the show, guys. Like I said, I don't want to speak about this because it's not my place. Plus, I mean, I have no idea what's actually going on. I don't watch all the videos that he's done. I haven't seen the bad clips. I think the videos that are coming on my FIP are videos where he tends to be somewhat on the docile side, so it's not so bad. Anyway, totally enjoyed the show, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye now. Last video of the night, darling. Bye now. I'm Marco. Bye now.